And I guess we could start off today quickly. I just don't. It goes back and forth. I saw a little of the Opster today, one of his videos. Yeah, and the trolls just are. They see raw meat. They see an opportunity where they can just charge in and set him off. And I'm not gonna trash the guy. I just wanna be helpful right now and say, what are you doing? Why are you believing everything these trolls send you? He reads all his little chats at the bottom, and some of the people give him money. And I guess he really feels compelled to read those. And they're trolls that are trying to fuck with him. I don't know if he doesn't get this. Does he understand that they're fucking with him? Or is the fact that they're giving him money, does that make it harder for him to realize, if they're fucking with me, if they don't like me, why would they give me money? Well, this is what happens on podcasts now that ask for money or that want to get super chats and whatnot. The money, it doesn't matter to the person, the troll or the person sending it. It's well worth the price to have somebody read what you're saying in order to get you. So you just don't believe it, especially when it comes to things like me or Jimmy or E-Rock or any of that. It's just, they're just getting at you. And then it reinforces in the Opster's mind that this is real. And then he goes about the rest of his days believing this stuff. It's incredible. The latest one today was that some guy sent, it was pretty funny. I didn't send you this, Sean, but it's on my Twitter. It's like one of my most recent ones that I posted today because I was busy preparing for the program. I just have to do this quickly. Yeah, I go, once again, a troll plays Opie like a fiddle. They feed him bullshit, and he believes every bit of it. And there's him. It's some ungodly hour of the morning. It's still nighttime. Who does their show at nighttime? It's still nighttime in the morning. He posted. You can put that back up. He posts this. It goes, it's Rick from New York, $9, righteous bucks. And it says, E-Rock was on Carl's show. That is true. E-Rock has been on Carl's show recently. He said Anthony told him, you said you gave out E-Rock's phone number over the air on purpose. Anthony confirms. Said you called it great radio. This has just never happened. It just never happened. E-Rock did not say that on Who Are These Podcasts. I watched the entire show. It was very good, very funny. I never reiterated it and said that I confirmed it and said it made great radio. It was good radio when E-Rock's number would occasionally get out on the show. It was very funny. But instead of going, oh, really? You're trolling me? Hey, thanks for the $10, but it sounds like bullshit. He jumped right on it to say, that's just lies, not the post, mind you. He was talking about the fact that me and E-Rock were lying. But that never happened. This just happens so often with this guy. And like I said, I don't know. Does he know? Is he really that far into boomerdom where he doesn't understand that trolls will do this? They will pay good money to make you say stupid things. It's a staple of people like Kevin Brennan and Stuttering John and many others that orbit the Dabbleverse. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help you out, and taking super chats and reading their post, and then going off like it's the gospel truth is really silly, and it's not healthy because you, Opster, tend to take it as reality. And then you walk around believing this. And then it's like, oh, all the time they're saying this about me and doing that. It's like, no, it's not. It's trolls trying to fuck with you. Very successfully, by the way, from what I can see. Anyway, that's all we'll say about that today. Other things going on. Well, I guess we could tie it in a little bit with the Scorch update. Scorch, God bless him. God bless Scorch. If you don't know who Scorch is, then I can't say you're a fan of me, because for many years we have discussed Scorch on various programs. And we used to work with Scorch back at WAAF, the Opie and Anthony show. And then the Ozone, John Osterlin was on, and Rocco was on, and Scorch was on for some period of time. Then they fired him because the production, the PD, the program director said, I'm pizza. Pizza's great, but we're looking for hamburger. He actually said that. Fucking Dave Douglas actually told that when he told that to Scorch when he fired him. So Scorch has just been, from that time, he moved on to some other station and another. He's one of these DJs that makes being a radio disc jockey a nightmare.
Okay, if you want the Scorch update, you're going to have to go on, subscribe to censored.tv. But as far as Cumia talking about the Opster and Opie getting manipulated by the trolls, that is true. However, I do think some of it, most of it is Opie just is that dumb. But I venture to think Opie is lying and watches everything that's said about him in all the shows, who are these podcasts and Chrissy Mayer and everything. So he knows, but he's just going with it for content. He knows E-Rock didn't say that to some degree, but he wants to go off and trash E-Rock to keep people in his chat so he can get super chats. And he just wants to trash E-Rock a little bit. I think that's some of it. Most of it is, though. He really is just that dumb and is just being manipulated by the trolls. And a lot of it is just plain ego. A lot of it's just ego. He can't admit he's wrong or go with the jokes or be cool. Opie is the original Brendan Schaub, except not as bad as Brendan Schaub, and not as thin-skinned as Brendan Schaub, and that's hard to say. But so Cumia, though, 100% right of like, why are you letting the trolls manipulate you and say stuff? But to be fair to the Opster, some of the stuff that the trolls manipulate him on aren't true. But a lot of it is, and a lot of it is Cumia and E-Rock and all those guys trashing Opie too. So a lot of it is that too. But so it's not just 100% troll manipulation. But I mean, Opie puts himself out there. This is all he really does talk about because he knows it's the only thing that gets the numbers and it makes him crush. But that's my take on it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.